Wilson, very elegant, 10 group ones, and now the greatest of them all, the Melbourne Cup. Goes to Cleary, Nathan Cleary! Wow! Cleary's won it all himself! I love it, Willie! Yes, he will! Will he do it? Wins the Trackside New Zealand Derby!
Hey there. Kia ora, welcome back to episode 22 of the Good Punts. This week, I'm trying to get James Maloney on, but we got better on instead. Jason Witherley, how are you?
Like, you can't do any better than me. I'm good. I could sound like James Maloney if you wanted.
Go on then.
How are ya? I've had a fucking long career. That's just like any Aussie league player, eh?
Yeah, hard. They love a few gobbies, I think. They're in Lockyer, fuck. You don't see any Kiwis in like that.
They must be dry ones if their throat's sounding like that.
Yeah. Instead, you see Russell Packer sound like, hi guys. Sweet. Before we crack into it, just a quick sponsor shout out. So we got Toughluck Workwear, independent NZ workwear designed by tradies for tradies. Head along to www.toughluck.co.nz and use the code all caps good punts to get 10% off. Shout out to the bro there. And Fitzone, I haven't asked them for an update, so hopefully the deal's still on. In the great towns of Matamata, Te Aroha, Paeroa, Waihi. If you're looking to make positive changes to your life, come in and see the team. We have a $14 for 14-day deal live at the moment. You can get full access for 14 days. Visit www.fitzonenz.com. Got it this week for the details. So you go. Shout out Lenny for paying the Riverside subscription. Sweet. We start off with good punts. I don't think there was too many sent in, but I guess I can cover the potty good punts. So we had 4 bets hit last week out of the fucking however many we do, 12. So we had Jase, you hit the Jaden Campbell. You get your medal, mate. $3.10.
Some good value.
Hit. It was good hit. It was a good game, high scoring.
Yeah, bro.
Fergie Ferg didn't do too good on the NRL, but he was the only one of us to hit a horse bet. About to explode at Doomben. Love the name.
Oh,
good
that's
win.
a great name.
Yeah. And, of course, yours truly. I hit both my NRL bets. We had McLean and Panthers win at $2.20, and then we had Junior Paulo $8.50 for some value. So that was nice. Let's check if anyone sent any good punts. Last time I checked, everyone had a bad week by the looks.
One of those ones.
Yeah, one of those weeks. No one sent in any. Sweet. We just jump straight into questions then. Who we got first? We got Blake Prince. Thoughts on who will be winning this round and even who the grand final matchup will be? So what's your thoughts?
I think the Warriors could pull off an upset, but we have to play the full 80 minutes. If we play 70 minutes, we're not going to do it. So if we play the full 80 minutes, I reckon we can pull off an upset at home. I think Roosters beat the Sharks, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I think the Roosters can get it done. Storm Bulldogs game is going to be interesting.
For sure. And then what is it? Raiders Broncos. That's another tough game.
Yeah, Raiders, I reckon.
Oof. What's your final matchup if you had to pick one?
Well, I don't know how it's going to work out because it can't be like us and Raiders, which would be mean.
Nah, yeah, it'd be Raiders Storms probably your most likely, right? That's your 1-2.
Or Warriors Broncos. I don't know if that can work out.
I reckon this week, I think Storm Panthers. I know you're gonna up the pars. I should change that to a P. I think those two.
Just 2 seconds. Is your headphones actually on? Because I can hear myself talking to you.
They're on, mate.
Yeah, no, but like, are they actually going through the headphones?
Yeah.
I can just hear my own voice on your side.
You're just very loud.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I think Storm Panthers are 2. I think they're the locks of the weekend. They're the easier games. And then Roosters Sharks, I think that's a real tough game, I think.
But it's just the thing with the Warriors dropping to 6th, or whatever it is, and people writing us off again. That's when they play they're most dangerous.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if we were top 4 and we were Western Penrith, I'm like, we're out.
Yeah. This is the opposite. Opposite of that Panthers game when they came earlier in the year. Everyone wrote them off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I still see Panthers. Well, I'm always up the wires, but it's going to be a hard fought. Like, we're going to have to play our best that we've played in like 2 years.
Yeah, for sure. Roosters Sharks, I think that's a tough game. I think Hines getting off that charge was a bit shit. I think if it wasn't finals, he'd be suspended right now. So
yeah.
I think Roosters get it done, but
You're just saying that because it's your team.
And then I think Broncos beat the Raiders. I think they're playing probably the best footy in the comp right now at the right time. They're peaking. So.
They love it forward pass too.
Yeah, they do. Raiders have rested their players, so it'd be interesting. That rest either goes real world or will shit. So
Yep.
we'll see. Stephen has sent in, how is Reece Walsh so good? I can just sum that up with toilet water, probably. Someone said wires or pars. Here we go. Lenny, most disappointing run from the weekend horsewise. Oh, I'd have to say Zormella of any. It was back then our favourite. I think it just didn't handle that track.
It hasn't handled the wet though as well, eh?
Nah, yeah.
Previously.
It was wet, man. If any, it was Chalo Wolfuffer. He was pretty shit. He should have bet in that field.
Yeah. Didn't one of those punters that do? I bet $1 every follower bet on him.
Yeah, day 6.
Oh, bro,
he was doing the 10K challenge and he got to day 6 and he had it all on that fucking.
That's right.
Yeah. I think
so I'm just going to bring up
any other standout fucking shit runs.
Because I feel like there was something that I was watching that weekend that I was like, oh, that was disappointing.
NZ wise, I think you can probably rule out most things because of the track.
Yeah, it's just one of those things you're like, even like, well,
Grail Seeker.
Today, it's been so windy.
Grail Seeker? Yeah, I thought Grail Seeker was average. Again, track. Yeah.
How good was Contessa though in that race?
We'll get to that soon. That was crazy.
Domination.
Sweet. Another question I chucked up, this is one for everyone, was horses to follow for the spring. So we had a couple of replies. We had Stephen reckons, did he do it? Not will he do it? Lenny came in saying EV was huge, as well as Tomodachi and Sterling Express. EV was huge. I think going forward, more distance will be key for that one.
Yeah, and Tomodachi was good.
Yeah, Tomodachi. So I've reached out to Wexford, said, is it going to the mile? They reckon no, it's going to the Telegraph, so they're going to rest it for a while. Interesting tactic. Give it a run and spell it. But yeah, I think they must obviously want to target those sprint races with it.
Yeah.
And then Sterling Express, he's been running well a lot, in a lot of good races lately. So
local trainer from here.
And then Lenny's also said, of course, that big Willie. Willie do it. I don't know if you saw the thing that Punt Intelligence did, but he had the fastest 600 of the race last week. They're saying if he gets a better draw, more distance, he could be real tough to beat next up. So kind of went under the radar, Willie, but good run by the sounds. And then someone else has sent in Life of Ryan C. has said Legato, which I agree. I think Legato had a huge run at a track that never suits it. So I'll definitely be following Legato going forward. Wait, did you have any horse to follow? Who was your pick?
I've got is this just to follow like
over the spring?
Yeah. I got one coming up this weekend. It's racing on Sunday. What's my name? Bring up
Sunday.
Stop racing. Debit. The Peter Lock runner.
Mm-hmm.
It's had like 5 starts for 4 wins, maybe the second or third or something, and it's just coming back in now. So I reckon that's one definitely to watch. I can't remember which racing.
Something a bit left field that it wouldn't.
Yeah. Well, I followed it. I'm just having a look. I've been following it since its like first run, and it was just one of as soon as you get a horse that wins on like its debut when you start, or like its maiden when you start betting on it.
Yeah.
You're just like, fuck, I'm gonna follow that forever now.
Yeah, 5 starts, 4 wins, not a bad horse.
Yeah.
Oof, how's your uncle feel you're tipping against his runner though?
Has he got one in that race?
He's got a Malliston.
Oh, maybe I should change my bet. Where is it racing?
Te Rapo on Sunday.
Wrong meet. That's why. I knew it was Sunday. I just couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Who else is in that race?
There's a few good runners. Yeah, Wild Knight. I think he's in for a big prep. Twain. Be a good race. Good race for a Sunday. I tell you what, it's probably better than Saturday racing here. And you had an Aussie horse you think to follow?
An Aussie horse is my uncle's horse because it's over there for its prep.
Yeah.
Is Pierre aiming for the Cox Plate?
Main.
So
exciting to see what it does.
Yeah. It'll be interesting. Had a good trial. I sent it to the chat. I don't know if you end up watching it.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Just flew home late.
Yep.
But yeah. Oh, that is going to mean race that one on Sunday.
Yes, yeah. For me, I think so. I was talking to Watermoo a while back about horses to follow, and he reckons there's one called Well Written, which is a marsh runner. Looks like it's owned by every single person in the racing industry. Yet to race. It's won 3 of its 4 trials, and he reckons it's a good one. So could be one to follow, and it's actually in the 1,000 guineas nom. So if I look for that market, when would that be? That's usually around November. There we go, 1,000 guineas. Well written. Let's have a look for that. So it's a good sign when you're scrolling. There we are, $61. Who knows? It might come out and be a star. So it could be one to get on early. $16 a place right now. If you think that well written can place in the 1,000 guineas.
Jesus.
I think Moo's confident on it. So it
It's
should
like,
be running soon. If it's non for November, should be having a run soon.
Surely, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it does that one start to try get in.
Yeah. And then I think Aussie-wise, that Lady Shindell on the weekend was impressive. Unlucky as how. I don't think it'll be Kane Rising, but it'd be interesting what races they target this prep and where it goes.
Obviously, that Kane Rising is like a superstar.
Yeah.
But how do you reckon it's going to go over that
I reckon
Aussie?
it's going to win by length. So I think I tipped it out at the start of the year at $5 on Boys Get Paid's page.
Yeah.
Which was freakish odds, $5. Now it's $1.50, and everyone's just like, yeah, this thing wins. I think it's just one of those, once in a lifetime horses.
Yeah.
It'd be too good.
It'd be good to see.
But yeah, Lady Shindell, I think that'd be Aussie's best sprinter going forward on that run there. It's just freakish. It'd be interesting where they go outside of that Everest race. Sweet. I thought we'd do something different. I thought we'd jump into horses first this week.
Aye.
Yeah. So if you want to pull up, we're going to keep it Aussie this week. Kiwi racing's a bit. Kiwi racing's a bit shit. Yeah, you got to share your screen, mate. Kiwi racing's a bit shit this week, so we'll take it to the Aussie. You pick where we start. Flemington or Randwick.
Yeah, I'm just trying to load it.
Yes. I just watched that well-written's trial. I'll tell you what, I might have to have a dabble on that $61 right now.
61.
I mean, he's done it to us before.
Ain't that true? How good was that? That's a summit you'll never forget.
It's still it's a highlight on my page, so I still watch it every now and then. Like, oh fuck! I wish I just had our reactions.
Yeah, right. Oh, because I remember me and Lenny riding in hard, and then Sam just drinking and not even noticing.
Speak. I'll chuck it up on my picture later so everyone can
load.
I'm gonna use my bonus cash on it so I don't cash out. The whole.
How you did it last time?
Yeah, when did I do that? Fuck. Dean Maryland last year. That was a fuck.
That's right.
Sweet. Unless you want to start early, go the quaddie.
I just got one in a race.
You going to Rickerton? Shit.
What? Oh, whoops. I picked Flemington. I don't have anything at Rickerton. I didn't even look at New Zealand.
Our boy Matt Scott is racing, so if you want a Rickerton horse, good horse. Race 2.
2. I've gone Shiny and Smile.
Nice.
Obviously got the stats there.
Yeah.
Mean on the good, but is into I believe it's gone upper grade. Or last race was upper grade, but I just feel like Daniel Stackhouse, he's not a slump anyway as well. I reckon it could just almost be a early kill and start your day.
Yeah, good race.
A $3 favourite is pretty much an open race.
I was on that favourite. I think it raced last week, which I hate backing up pretty soon. So
yeah, and McD is annoying.
Yeah.
Because I love a McD bet.
Sweet. Let's get the quad. I'm going to write down the numbers this week so I don't have to fucking re-listen.
Yeah.
Sweet. Where are you on the first race?
I have gone the number 4,
the
favourite. And the second favourite.
12.
Yeah, and then I've chucked in McD's runner, more minor.
I think outside of those ones, I don't mind that Sayedi. So we're checking that in, and I think you're just going to have J Mac in every ride he has.
Yeah, J Max.
I think I saw he had 3 of the first 4 winners today. So he's in some freakish form again.
Leading up to the spring carnival season and that.
Yeah. So 5 runners in the first leg. We're going to make it a bit slimmer going forward. I think this race. Yeah. Is it an anchor or is it a race in?
I've gone Via and then Mr. Brightside.
Yeah. 2 good horses, I think.
Yeah.
Your best horses in the race.
Yeah. Mr. Brightside I've been on it since before it was when it was always just running the second and thirds and then it started finally going mean.
What's the distance? A mile?
It is, a mile.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Via system is going to be hard to beat, but.
It will be. The Aliana scares me, because J-Mac said he didn't expect anything to be near him on that Via Sistina, and this thing was just trucking on his inside. So I think I'm going to chuck it in there just because I know it has won on the track. I think it won last year, Melbourne Cup Day.
Yeah.
Didn't it streak them in a big race? So
what was that? Yeah. Can't remember.
Or it might have been Willie Do It actually in the Derby. Wait, I got my anchor. I got my best bet in this. J-Mac Lazura won like a good horse last start. Had no issue winning. I think it'd be too good for this field, but with a bit of security, I'm chucking in that splashback. Just the way Reece Walsh has made toilets come back into existence. I think we got to have the splashback in there. Love a good splashback.
I've gone well, J-Max Ride and then the 10 O2 good.
O2 good.
I just bet on all the O2s. Like there's O2 Lizzie or whatever. Oh, Too Darn Lizzie. I think it's all the same.
Yeah.
And then I chucked in, but I don't know if it's actually gonna.
Nah, I think it's nom for Ranwick as well.
Yeah, for Ranwick. So I don't know if it's gonna. I just chucked in because it's Kiwi horse.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm happy with the.
We're going pretty wide here, so we're gonna have to bring it in.
That's right.
Last league prayer.
We're gonna anchor in the last.
Anchor.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the horse. I don't know if you got the same horse, but Globe, I think it's a good horse.
I don't have the same horse.
Oh, there we go.
we're going 2 in the last.
Okay, what do you got?
I've got Chief Little Rock.
Not pick that.
Exactly, and that's why it's
import.
Win.
Is it an import? Friedman loves an import, so
where do you tell that?
Go last starts. It does look like it though. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, import. Bring it.
It was our favourite there too, so might not be a bad horse. Nice find. Sweet.
So quite wide in that one. But there might be a couple scratch-ins.
Yeah, like Lucy might come out and it'll put us 3 runners in that league anyway.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's go to
also, just in race 6 here, I see it's nommed for Rosehill as well, but J Mac on Airman at $7.
Is that the horse? Like, remember when I tipped that? I won that massive quaddie, and the first runner paid $81. Was it Airman?
Bro, it might have been.
It was like last. Oh, I have a look quickly. Fuck. There's another runner that sounds exactly the same as Airman. There's 2 of them. Airman. Yes, here it is. It won at $61. Bet Belinda Patina. And I had it in my quaddie. Sweet. Randwick. Do you want to just start the quaddie again? Oh, sorry. Rosehill. Fuck.
I might go to Rosehill, but.
Fuck, I get them mixed up. I tell you what. They should be racing at Randwick. First leg of the quaddie. What a start. Fucking good horses in this one.
Yeah, when am I looking for that?
Yeah, once you scroll down. I think Jolly Star, best runner in the race, right? I think.
Yep. Jolly Star, and I've just put more in that Steffi.
Yeah, I agree. If Steffi goes to this race, I know it's nominated for the other one too, but yeah, I think Steffi or Jolly Star. Sorry, Granny.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Come on. Load.
Mata Wi-Fi.
Oh, bro. It's probably the weather tonight. It's so windy here. It's been windy all day.
Sweet. What are you lucky in this?
Read my writing. I've got the favourite.
Yep.
You have to go it.
Yep.
Looking at that pretty much picket fence. And then I've gone Jason Collett's runner, Jason Collett, and the Chris Waller.
The expensive. There's the horse that's I think he came second. He came second in the Golden Slipper. I might have. Good horse, I think.
Probably not.
Oh, you might do. There you go. Golden Slipper, that one there. Second to Mahuna. Am I talking shit? I think it is the Golden Slipper. Sweet. Yeah, I think those 2 are your key runners. That tempted.
Bro, what were you going to say then? Oh,
I was about to say that nepotism, but tempted is the one that I was thinking. I don't know why they came out now, so I'm worried now. Yeah, nepotism. Let's chuck that in. It almost came out my mouth. It's a sign.
It's a sign. I like it.
I was tempted's going to win now.
Tempted. Bro, I'm going to get the message from you. And then Airman is
Fucking
here again.
Tempted. Nah, I don't think we need it. I think this is a race in 2. I think Autumn Glow and I think Pear. I think one of those 2.
That's the 2 I've chosen.
Sweet.
I believe. Then I chucked in Steffi as well, just in case it is. But Pear
drawn 17. I think Steffi, if it goes here, drawn 17, 60 kilos, they'd be dumb.
Yeah.
I think Pierre can beat this Autumn Glow. I know it's a good horse, but I didn't think it was that convincing first up. I think it nosed in to that gangster granny. So
yeah, and Pierre after that trial, his home late.
Does he go well fresh?
Set a second fresh, I can see. Yep, goes good fresh.
Nice.
So
up the Pierre. You won't mind if there's a bit of rain there.
Yeah,
it was wet today, so I tell you what, there's not going to be a dry surface.
We're going thin in this quaddie.
Yeah. Although this last league's not as clear cut, I don't think. This is a throw a dart at the fucking thing. I don't mind that Captain Furai. I think that's a good horse. Chris Waller, and I think you have to go Jason Collett on the other Chris Waller runner.
Yep.
So chuck those 2 in. And what do you got?
I've got Jason Collett's runner, and then I've got bit of a roughie coming in. Vienna Vixen.
It does stick out, their name, so yeah, it's the course.
Yeah. So I reckon it.
Is that a Kiwi below it? The next one below it, is that a Kiwi?
Oh.
That name rings a bell.
Harlow
Mist. Nah, maybe not.
John Sargent.
Yeah. No.
Who knows?
Sweet. So was that
But yeah.
5, 6, and 10? Yeah, look at that. Fucking racing's done pretty quickly. So what's your
Yeah.
best
Oh,
bets
I
of
just
the
got.
week?
Want to know your thoughts on this one because it's already come in heaps. Where is it? Race 5. Yeah. Colourful Emperor.
Oh shit, that's coming a lot.
Yeah. And last time when I checked, it was at 21, so it's still coming in.
Shit.
So there might be something weird about this one.
Oh, is it an import as well? Happy Valley. That's where's that? That's fucking China land. Fucking Shatin. That's Shatin. So mustn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Like yeah, could be one to follow over the odds. Nash on. Where you going best and value wise?
My best bet is going to be debit on the Sunday.
Oh yeah, nice.
And my value is going to be Pierre in the Theo something.
Yeah, Pierre. Good price. As I was saying, my best bet, Lazura at Flemington. I think it won in a canter last start. I think J-Mac sticking with it is a good sign. And the value-wise, I'm going to race forward New Plymouth. Kenny Rock. I've had a love-hate relationship with the horse for years. And I think last start it came second over the mile, stepping up to 2,000 metres now. Be a good shot. So yeah, at the New Plymouth, we got to keep it a bit New Zealand.
Yeah.
Got to keep that Kiwi in there somehow. So race 4 there.
And we're just going to hit the Morphet real quick.
Oh, is the girl racing?
No, she's the throat's not in. Fancify.
Oh yeah.
Followed that for a bit now, and I think it was pretty sure it was bred at where my mum used to work, or not bred, but like, well, maybe bred actually. I don't know I can't remember if they deal with them, but like they broke it in and everything at their work.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Not bad stats. 7 wins, 16 starts.
Yeah, right. Good horse, man.
Yeah.
I went on him at won a few in a row, and I got before it went on its winning streak. Yeah, it was before. Yeah, in that area, we was paying heaps for one of them. Well, not heaps, but like good value for one of them. I was like, yo.
I'll take that.
So yeah, Fancify.
Wait. Do you want to leave your thing up and we can just jump on the league odds when we need it?
Yeah. Hold up. Should we just hit one $5 bet on a horse?
Oh yeah, we go on there. We can send out send out the racing.
Hopefully it does.
Oh, what the heck is it? Is there one runner? Oh, I know what I would do, but I'm not going to suggest it.
What was your one?
The 1 and 8 Quinella. That's my favourite Quinella, mate, and dogs. It's immoral.
Which Quinella?
Holy heck, what the heck is going on here?
Let me pick my own Quinella. There we go.
Oh, here we go. No box.
Oh,
you don't need a box from.
Oh, so
yeah, you go wait for first and the other one for 8th. No,
Just
don't
like
do it. No, do it for second.
Oh, but it doesn't need to be.
No, it doesn't need to be anything. Take it off there first. Yeah.
And it will still be boxed.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We had this. Oh, who was it? Like it was Jase and Ferg. Ferg picked the Quinella, and I told them to do this, and they were like, "No, fuck you." But then they got paid. But like it was like they were just waiting for it to be confirmed.
Yeah. We'll go. We're just going fiber. 500%.
Is this going to lag again?
I hope not.
I might have to pull it up on my phone at the same time just to.
Yeah, pull it up on your phone. I don't know. At work, we're on
50 seconds. Sweet. While we're waiting for it to jump, I will quickly talk about some NRL. Broncos Storm 30-14 on the Sunday. Oh, the Thursday. It was a good first game. Broncos, Reece Walsh came out like freaking. There was something else in that water, I tell you. Man needs to be drug tested because holy heck, he had a performance.
It was so good, eh?
It was so good, like freakish. Storm, Ali Katoa, I think I picked him out, and Warbrick. Warbrick was my Kiwi punt on the Kiwi podcast. Those two had a good game, but yeah, Storm just went up for it. Losing Hughes early was rough, especially for us Kiwi fans. Fuck, seeing him come back and then get hurt again, not good. Hey, where are we? Oh, we're going in the boxes on my screen.
Poor Hughesy.
You got it on your phone?
Delayed. Yeah, I'm just going to bring it up on my phone quickly.
So we're about to jump, mate. We're about to jump. Oh, we're not too far behind. I'll tell you what, you're...
You know, we're good.
We're going to just see the love of dog
I don't like the sound of that because
you know, you ain't got to... It looks like Jerome Hughes right now. Speaking about Hughesy. There we go. Speaking about Hughesy, the one gets bumped out the back. Bumper carts over here. Fucking,
oh, shit.
The way it's been, mate. Fucking dog racing. Sweet.
Oh, well.
Yeah, jump straight back
Wait,
into
do
it.
I keep sharing or do I?
I'll leave it up. We'll jump into footy soon. Chuck it on NRL. Sweet.
Get out of here, bro.
Second game. Manly Warriors, mate. 27-26. What's your thoughts on that game?
Matt's first try ever, and then it's like we just went to sleep.
Tell you what, I love the Jase Tavaga with the fucking fingers at Roger.
Bro, that was the funniest thing ever. Fuck, I love Jazz.
Yeah, how about his last NRL moment is a fucking red card, a yellow card?
Do you want me to bring up NRL site?
No, just bring up the NRL odds and we can just jump straight into that after we've done this little review.
Yeah, Jazz, classic. That is just so good from Jazz.
He has to work on that jamming, man. I tell you, he can score a try, but he can let in one as well. Lehigh early, Manly just had the momentum early, and it was hard to get back.
Yeah,
why is fought back hard? They're late in the game. Like, from that chance try onwards, they had 3 tries to none. So late in the game, they came back hard, and I think they've done that a couple of weeks now. They've come back real hard, right? Against the Eels as well.
Yeah, they're upcoming hard.
It's just too little, too late. So can't do that against a good team.
No, if we do that against Penrith, we're not going to have a chance.
Yeah, good.
And then, did you hear? Larry's losing the headgear, so he's going to probably be real mean again.
Oh, is he actually?
Apparently.
Shit.
Because he went 0-2 or something.
Yeah. Jumping into the
where are you on the NRL?
Great game. Roosters 36-6 versus the Bunnies. I tell you what, I was bloody nervous for this game. I just know the Bunnies are that team that could beat the Roosters. Mark, the man's a freak. 3 tries.
So good.
He keeps performing, man. He keeps lifting. He's going to get that Aussie jersey, I think, which I don't want to see. I want to see him in the Fijian colours. I think they need a talent.
Yeah.
Go
we cool to see him play for Fiji.
But I think Aussie. I think he'll be all over Aussie, and I think Aussie will be all over him. And how about Angus Crichton with the little finger stub out at the end? Like, he embraces that shit, man. I love that story too, how he got it cut off because he was breaking it all the time.
Yeah. It's like, I don't need it.
Yeah, nah. Panthers hit the 40-20 against the Dragons. Good performance by Penrith. Real early on, Jenkins, McLean, they stood out. Panthers, their team, they just grind out a good win. Ice Puppy got over, which was funny because me and Lenny were having some yarns and I was like, you should pick Ice Puppy for your forward. He goes, nah, he's not starting. Fuck, he scores. He would have taken the lead too. So unlucky. But yeah, good win for Penrith, and to come out with no injuries, I think that's huge as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, dangerous.
Dangerous as. Titans 36-28. Tell you what, I love this game. Flicking over late after the All Blacks and seeing Foz, get that win. The team pick up those 3 tries real late to take the lead. Like, it was a good performance. And
Fozzie,
they had him live on the they had a mic on him.
Oh yeah, they had him mic'd up. Hey, I seen that.
I tell you what, he could have scored that last try though. Brimson should have looked back in. But yeah, good performance, good win. Royce Hunt got a double. They would have been paying good money.
Bro, and was it in 3 minutes or something?
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Crazy. Old Roycey.
Yeah, and Kenny played well at fullback too, so I think he's pushing that Kiwi jersey.
Yeah,
at 284 meters. Sweet. Sharks 24-6 versus the Dogs. Tell you what, Dogs were done by injuries this game, which could affect them this week. Losing Cherry in the first 2 minutes, then losing Montoya late. They lost someone else too, I think. Kikau had an injury for a little while.
Oh, kicks.
Yeah, so Sharks got a good grinding win. I don't know why. Where's Nikota, do you know?
Bro, I don't know, because he's in my fantasy team and I haven't had him for a month.
Because he's not playing this weekend too. I'm like, shit, is he got a real injury that could affect him for the end of the year? But Billy Burns in his position has been playing well. Yeah. Bit of shit game. I had needed Katoa or Mulitalo to score, and neither of them did. And then on to Sunday, frick, it was a points fest. Dolphins 62-24. That Naufahu on the wing, he's a good talent. Good Kiwi up and coming. Hammer with 3 tries and an MCL injury, which is great for us Kiwi fans because he's out of the Pac Champs.
Yeah.
Mark Nichols scored in his last game. I don't know if you saw that. Fuck, he came on the first minute and scores.
Yeah, right.
And then Noah Martin. Noah Martin was good. That was one of the potty tips at 5.50. Big mullet on that fella. He's one to follow.
What do you reckon it does for Raiders? Because if you concede 50, you can't win the premiership.
Yeah.
But it's it's not the actual team.
This is the test though, right? Like, the theory's over. The streak's over if they win.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And then last game, Eels 66-10. I tell you what, I'm fucking pissed off with this game. I need Lomax to score. And they score 66 points and he doesn't score one.
Fuck, I had that.
That was fucking
A few
shit.
weeks ago, some team scored heaps, and
Yeah.
my try score wasn't getting across. Oh, it was probably Mulatalo, I think.
Yeah, probably. Fuck, he's another one like that.
Eek.
But how good was Dill Brown and Moses? They had a mean performance together.
Yeah.
Last time playing together, which is great to see. And Junior Paulo getting that try was mint. Passing over the line. The bro knew that he was in for an undie run and he was like, nah, I ain't having my cap do that.
And then the Knights, they get the spoon.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny?
Well, what's that?
If they didn't lose to us in that last second with the Lecker try, they wouldn't get the spoon.
Shit. I tell you what, they deserve the spoon, man. They're a shit team right now and they need a lot of... Signing Sandon Smith isn't the answer as well. Wait.
It's all right, bro. They're rebuilding.
So now, then there were 8. Top 8, finals week 1. So what do we got first? We got Storm Bulldogs. Some good odds that game if you click into it. I'm real keen on the wingers there. I think Coates and Warbrick have the experience and a height mismatch against Wilson and Runakama. So I think Coates especially, he's a great bet. What's he, $1.85? There you go. That's good money, man. Finals money. Ali Katoa up against Kikau. That's a bit of a matchup.
I've got my value bet in this game.
Oh, yeah. We got...
I've got Warbrick anytime with Jacob Preston anytime and that pays $7.41.
Oh, shit, nice.
Some good value around that, I reckon.
Yeah.
Especially having the brick back.
My best bet is in this with Coates to win and the Storm double. So if you go down to the doubles market, which I don't know if many people know the heck, double markets. And in here you can go anytime and match winner and they pay good odds. Pay better odds than a same game multi.
That one there.
Yeah, anytime and match double. So get on the Coates. I think it's $2.35 or something.
Yeah.
There you go. Good money. Sweet. Oh, and I'm running my pot this week, so make sure you jump in the TKP punt code because we're going NRL Finals only. No All Blacks. We've given rugby the chop and we're going footy.
So that mean you're watching the Wales over the All Blacks?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think I would. We're going to miss 20 minutes of the All Blacks max. Not even that. So
yeah, because the Warriors would already... You'd probably be able to turn over at halftime because the Warriors would have had it done at halftime. Up 40-0.
I tell you what, it would be interesting how many people do flick over the channel. That is a good leeway to that game. It'd be interesting how many people do flick over the channel to the All Blacks if the Wires are leading and it's close late.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Wires team?
Named or just in general?
The named team.
Oh, yeah, no, it's good. We've just got too many, and I'd love to see Barney in there.
What did he say? He'd come back for the grand final if he could.
Yeah. Yeah. Jackson
be
Ford's
interesting.
Back.
Yeah. Tuapiki at 18th man's interesting. I don't know if they do a late switch again.
There might be a couple of changes because you got Tuapiki at 18. You got someone else was
Ed Kusi.
Bro. Who knows? He could be the answer to our prayers.
I think what they could do is they move Capewell back to second row and chuck Chance in centre.
Yeah.
For Tuapiki at fullback.
Yeah, because I'll just bring it up on my phone here. There was someone else I seen bloody tribe.
But Panthers as well, some interesting choices. Dropping Tom Jenkins. He's their 18th man. He's been in some great form, so it made no sense to me. And then Mitch Kinney's out too, which is a big loss for them.
Yeah. And I wonder if they bring Sam Healy in for the Wires.
Yeah. Where do you play him though? That's the issue. The Mighty covers all those positions there.
Yeah, I think Tamai's good coverage.
Yeah.
Healy's pretty electric and mean from the ruck, but you're not going to drop Egan.
Nah, no way. Yeah. What were you saying at work? If the Wires want to win, what they need to do is they need to get up. They need someone like Nia Corey and just say, bro, you're not playing this week. Your goal is just to go out there and fucking knock Cleary out cold.
Honestly, and they said it on Bloke in a Bar, and I was saying the boys before that even, they should have just named Jet Cleary.
Yeah. Mindfuck.
Yeah, ultimate mindfuck. Imagine Nathan looking over at his brother and his brother and then you'd tell Jet to look all scared and that. They're like, fuck. Fuck it, I don't want to do that to my little brother. That'd be the
Honestly,
ultimate.
That tactic of knocking Cleary out, you're in with a big chance if that happens, I tell you.
Bloody no, because in old Tuolagi or who's their 14 or who's playing 14?
Schneider.
One of them will probably just come out and kill us.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, the odds on this game are good if you check them up. I think Brian Tortle, he loves to try against Penrith, against the Wires.
Loves to try against own try.
Yeah, own try, self try. And Casey McLean, he's in some form, and I think he's at $2 again, which I think you just got to keep taking that $2 until he's not $2 anymore.
Oh, if he's on that side, you have to, right?
Yeah. He's up against, he could be up against Chance, or he could be up against, this guy up the wires.
Hey, I didn't do that on purpose.
But yeah, one thing we were also talking about is how big it is losing. This is why Toughluck needs to be in the team, losing Metcalf, because his tries were all those support tries, right? Like players running off someone.
Yeah.
No one's running off. Chanel, he doesn't run off. Like, if there's a clean break, there's no one with the guy usually.
Yeah.
Which is where Healy was mean at making the breaks, but there's no one with him. So I think he's going to be lethal next year or the year after with Metcalf and that's back. Yeah.
We need that speed. Imagine like Healy, Metcalf, and then Toughluck, just like both of them.
Fuck, that speed, man. That combo would be lethal. There you go, $2.35 for McLean. Both the wise wingers, $2.32.
Yeah.
I think it's $2 on Betcha boosted if you think one of them will score. So yeah, not bad odds. What's Liquor? Liquor's been crazy odds lately.
375.
Nah, shit odds. He was $5 last week.
I reckon Chanel.
Ice Puppy. He loves to try against the wires. Let's see. Oof.
Where is he? Oh, there.
$8.50. Scored on 3 of his last 4.
What about shit? Was that what he was paying last week as well? $10?
Oh yeah, probably. He would have been paying fucking $50 or something for first try.
Look, that was insane. That first try.
$51. Shit, $900 if you think there's gonna be no tries.
Surely just $1 on a day.
Has there ever been a game where there's no tries? Surely not. I don't think I've ever seen
there
one.
was almost a game 2 or 3 years ago where there was almost no tries. It was just penalty kicks, and then someone got a try in the last 3 minutes or something. I'm sure it was an Eels game.
I know the Roosters have had like a 6-4 win or something before, but
yeah.
Sweet. Speaking of Roosters, next game up, Sharks Roosters on the Saturday at 10 o'clock. So we get a bit of a gap after the Wars game. Time to watch the ABs, and then I don't know what else you can do, Vic. You got a bit of time in your hands.
Yeah.
Be a good matchup. I think there is a clear mismatch in Sione Katoa up against Daniel Tupou, and I think they're going to be kicking there a lot. Maki Mark against Monitalo, those two kind of mark each other out a bit in the air. There's not going to be as much of a kick target for Mark. So I think Toops is the one to shine.
Quite close.
Then, Sharks-wise, El Edo, he's a Hamu, he loves the line, up against Rob Toya, who's be a good match though. A good matchup. Those two are prime centers of the year going forward. Be back around the two, but yeah, I'm pretty keen on Toops at $1.87.
Yeah. My best bet is actually James Tedesco at $2.70.
Teddy.
Scored in, 4 in his last 5 games.
Yeah, man to be inside all day.
I reckon he could get over.
Wheat. Sam Walker too. Fuck, I love watching that guy play, man. He's
good. He's underrated, man.
He's a live wire. Him and someone like Nick Calf would be a mean combo as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, now Fahu White, the Kiwi. Yeah, no Nico to this. Interesting.
Yeah.
There he is. He's 21. So there is a chance.
Bring him in.
If he plays, fuck. He'd be lethal up against, who's he up against? Angus Crichton. Good matchup.
Oh, 9.5 finger Crichton.
And then last game of the round, shit. Raiders must be desperate. They've made 10 changes to their team.
Yeah.
Be a good matchup at the back. Weeks versus Walsh. That's probably your matchup of the week. Those two are live wire fullbacks, and both of them will have a big hand in who wins the game.
Yeah.
Same with Haas Tarpany, actually. That's another great matchup.
That's going to be a good, amazing matchup, I reckon.
Yeah. I think this could be the game of the round. I think this is a great game. Interesting that Reynolds or Mam or no one has been named to return. Like, they're sticking with Hunt and Walters, which has been working.
Well, look at that. They've been getting wins.
Yeah. Good wins too. Like, they've been beating good teams.
I reckon Strange at 375 is great value, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree. Up against Ben Hunt and D. Ben Hunt's not, he's a bit old now, so they will be going there a little bit. I think another one at good money was D. Mariner. I think he was $2 something. Yeah, $2.40. Up against Tamale, who I think is small and not that great. I don't like Tamale after that fucking shit he did at the Wires, so
yeah,
I'd love to see him get showed up. And then Katapani, he's been scoring last 4 games. He's up against Jed Stewart, so it should be a good game.
Yeah, man.
Could go either way this one. I think this is the toughest game of the round.
Good game for Cindy.
Yep. I'd like to know who you're picking for your Super Brew, though.
I can't tell you. I think it's all going to come down to margin, trying to get the margin right, eh?
Yeah, for sure, because there's I think it's like 1.75 points this round or some shit.
Gotta go.
For win picks, there's something. It's like boosts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Oh,
there's
well.
only how many games left? 4,
Yeah,
5,
true.
6, 7,
I'll
8,
come
9
back
games left.
I'll come back and win.
Sweet. So you're saying what's your best bet in value?
Best bet is Tedesco anytime at 270, and then value Warbrick and Preston anytimes at $7.41. Yeah, bro.
Sweet. And then mine was Coates and Storm double at $2.35. And then value wise was Daniel Tupou to get a double at $3.90. I think it'd be a kick target all day. So get on the toops. Sweet. Quick and easy episode, that one.
That was easy. Done.
That was all done. Yeah, up the pair should be a good weekend of racing. Pretty keen to see that race. Obviously, there's bigger targets than this for Pierre, but be good to get a good Kiwi win against a horse that's unbeaten over there. So.
That would be incredible. And it's just for the family, that would be mean.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'd love to see it for the uncle and cousin and all that.
Yeah, that marquee horse, I think, in for a big prep. Sweet. So, thanks for joining. Thanks for listening. And shout out to Jase for jumping on 2 weeks in a row. Legend.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully, we'll either be seeing you again or the Wires again. One of the two. One would you prefer?
You know what my answer is.
Sweet.
The Wires, baby.
Cheers for listening. Up the rooters, mate. Sweet.
They hit the line. Ocean Park wanted to hit the wall too hard. It's a moment for heroes. Big throw. Very elegant. 10 group ones. And now the greatest of them all, the Melbourne Cup. Goes to Cleary. They declare. Wow. There is one of the big sound. I love that, Willie. Yes, he will.